Hello everyone! So today I'm going to talk about human design motivation. I'm really excited to share this with you because motivation is very important. It is basically our underlying desire, the reason why we act, why we do something. So it's a useful thing to know, isn't it? My name is Barchi. I'm a gentle guide here to inspire, empower, and support you to be your most precious, authentic self. Rauru says that motivation is the second most important thing to know for projectors. In my opinion, that is because projectors don't have that consistent drive from their sacral center to lean on. And the other thing I believe is because projectors know so much about others but can feel very lost about themselves. So these can serve as a very good compass for them. And just heads up, I'm going to simplify the knowledge because I just want to make it as simple as possible for you to understand it and most importantly to apply it. After all, that's the point, isn't it? To use the knowledge in our everyday life. Also, this is my interpretation, the way I understand it through my experience. I'm still learning, of course, so you're more than welcome to share your opinion and bring your knowledge on board. Thank you. Okay, I would first like to invite you how to find motivation in your chart. To do that, log in or create a profile at Genetic Metrics. It is free, and you don't have to be a paying member as I am to get this information. And for a disclaimer, I don't get any payment from sharing it. Okay, so create your profile or log in and just pause this video until you do that. Now, make sure you have your foundation chart open, like you see in the screen. And now click on the field just next to foundation which says quantum. And with a drop-down menu, choose mind. Then find the words motivation and trajectory on the left side of your chart and write those two words down somewhere because we are going to need them. Okay, let's explore motivation first. There are 6 types of motivation. Number 1 is fear. If that is your motivation, you want to know all the details of the things you're interested in. You want to know the basics. You're the person who dives deep and digs all over until you are satisfied. You question things others might not. You aren't satisfied with knowing things only on the surface. You need to know everything or as much as you can in order to feel safe. This is what makes you wonder if it's better or safer to work on things alone or in a group. Number 2 is hope. You are a person who plants seeds of hope in others. You see possibilities where people don't, so you can lift other people's spirits because hope gives you trust in life. Hope is your drive, which means you don't need to do much, but really just let it be and enjoy the moment. Have faith and expect life to provide you with what you need. Number 3, desire. You want to make or achieve something. Your desire keeps you moving forward, making a difference. You're here to lead others and learning the right skills to do so. When you're seen as an authority in your field, this is when you shine. Number 4, need. You're selective. You pick pieces of information that you need in order to move forward, to master whatever you came here to master. It's not about all the details and never-ending possibilities. It's more about being focused on what is needed to reach the goal, to reach mastery, to achieve what you set yourself up for. Number 5. Guilt. You help the process of conditioning by fixing things. That is your motivation, to fix things, to help others change themselves. By feeling unsatisfied that things are as they are, this is the drive for you to change them for better. Number 6. Innocence. If anyone is a role model, that's you. Your role is just to be. Your influence on others is by you enjoying your human experience and sharing that with the world without any agenda. It's really that simple. Enjoy yourself and share your passion with others. No agenda, no plan for anyone. So, let's talk about what happens when we are not in alignment. And before we go there, I wonder if it resonated, everything you have heard about your motivation. If it didn't, you're in transference. That means you're acting out of your non-self, your not self, your conditioned role. In that state, generators get frustrated, projectors bitter, reflectors sad, and so on. It's not our happy place, to put it this way. Let's check what is your not self motivation. And if this one will seem more familiar to you, that can be a good sign. At least you have awareness, and from there you can make the first step to change. Transference for number 1 fear is number 4, which is want. That means that instead of digging deep or all over the place, you just do whatever is needed. An example: a company where they don't have time for you to figure things out, but rather just want you to do what is necessary to finish as soon as possible. Does it make sense? Well, I can imagine that doesn't make you feel happy nor safe at all. You love details, you love to explore. But wait until I reveal more when I will talk about trajectory. Transference for number 2, hope, is number 5, which is guilt. In this one, instead of feeling hopeful, you feel guilty and start fixing things. Maybe other people make you feel guilty, or you feel responsible to fix someone or their lives. And that doesn't work. Stay in your energy of hope. And I will share more about your trajectory in a moment, so wait for that. Transference for number 3, desire, is number 6, which is innocence. It shows that instead of leading, you don't want to do anything with anyone. You don't want to deal with people, you just want to avoid life and might not even want to work at all. Stay tuned for trajectory to see and learn more about yourself. Transference for number 4 is number 1, which is fear. And by now you might have noticed this pattern, how it goes, right? For transference. So, when you're in transference, you deal with unnecessary details, endless possibilities, and instead of focusing on what will get you somewhere, you think of, what if I... and then start to explore everything. So, does it sound familiar? I will share more about your trajectory in a moment. Transference for number 5 is number 2. In this case, instead of being the person who fixes things, you lean on hope, which means you want someone else to do the job, or maybe you want the issue to disappear altogether, like poof, and it's gone. You might also want to be saved by someone, as you don't want to deal with it yourself. More about your trajectory in a moment. Transference for number 6, which is innocence, is number 3, which is desire. Instead of being a passive role model, you start leading and forcing people around. You're acting out of your personal agenda to change the world by force or by doing. That demands more of your effort, and it will never bear the right fruits. Okay, now let's look at trajectory, and this will tell us whether your brain is active or receptive. Let's take a look. Number 1, fear. If you are communalist, you're the one who is active, you're independent, you work towards safety, as I spoke about it earlier, and you integrate your knowledge or skills with others. If you are separatist, you are a receptive one, a person who is used as a resource for others, but who also needs time alone to gather all the needed information. Number 2, hope. If you are theist, that means you're looking or following the universe and know that all comes from outside, a source that is bigger than us. In short, you are looking for nature, God, universe's deeds. If you're anti-theist, this one is receptive and intuitive. It doesn't believe in the outside source, but believes we are the source. Our divine self is our compass. Number 3, desire. If you're a leader, you're here to lead, to take responsibility, take action, but also learn how to do that, how to serve others in the best way. If you're a follower, you follow your own desires and what works for you, not the others. Number 4, need. If you're a master, you're here to learn, to evolve yourself from a beginner to a master, so choose well. And if you're a novice, you're on a journey to become a master, but then you become a novice again by learning something else. Number 5, guilt. Conditioner. You condition others to become better. Through you, they're in the process of deconditioning. And conditioned, you're always fixing yourself. You're always improving yourself. Your work is selfless. You want to be the best for all. Improvement in everyone's best interest. Number 6, innocence. Observer, you are a resource, the one who observes but is still detached. Being passive is crucial for you. And observed, you can be an Insta influencer if you would like. Just by being, just by an example, you're a natural role model. Okay, I hope this was interesting for you as it was for me. Let me know how you resonate with all the information. Is there something that surprised you or made you happy? Now, I would like to know. So leave the comment below as I would love to hear from you. Thank you for listening. I invite you to give me thumbs up if you like this video or subscribe if you want more of what I make. See you next time. Bye.